All right. Hello, everyone. This is our video for the New Mexico Clay Pot Cooler System for the BioArt and Design project. My name is Allie Weisel.
I'm Rita Saraceno.
And I'm Sarah Compton.
And we're working together on this project for many different reasons. New Mexico is, of course, a desert. It gets extremely dry here. And we are also a state very much in the poverty range. So what we wanted to do is find a way to make some sort of cooling system to keep people out of the heat, but also without producing too many emissions and also not being too expensive all at the same time. So hopefully we can make some sort of cooling system that can reach the far reaches of New Mexico, even places without electricity, places or people below the poverty line can still be cool and hopefully be safe over the summer. Rita?
Yeah, so this is basically a breakdown of the components for our pot. So in the upper left, you can see we have terracotta pot, and this will be holding the water for the cooling system. In the middle, we are going to be using a recycled old computer fan, a CPU fan. And in the bottom right, this is going to be our solar panel made out of reusable materials. So basically, we were wanting to develop a solar panel that could be easily attainable by this specific target group, our poverty and impoverished people. So just because solar panels themselves are mainly targeted for larger facilities or larger scale homes, we wanted to make one out of everyday findings. So, excuse me, in this photo, you can see I'm using a DVD, and then there's some copper wiring. So basically, these things can be found at any thrift store or even in somebody's own home. So it's even that much more attainable for everyday people to make their own solar panel. However, in the development of our solar panel, we came into a little trouble spot. So right now, the full development of our solar panel is kind of at a stopping point just because we need to do more research about the electric behind the copper and the DVDs and even old mirrors. We've been trying using old mirrors. So basically our conductivity isn't working out so well. So when we attach it to the CPU fan, there isn't anything going on. So we're still hoping to figure out a solution to that problem. And yeah, hopefully in the future we'll get that done so that this fan can be utilized.
Yeah, hopefully it goes well. The next part that we really wanted to expand on is the pot that we use. Right now we're using a terracotta pot, and they're pretty accessible, like as low as 97 cents I've seen. You can like buy them at Michael's, or even a thrift shop will likely have them. And so we do like that we're using that material, but I wanted to make it more local. And this past semester, I've been working with Pueblo Pottery and Local Clay. And so this is a pot that I made for the project. And it's actually, it ended up being really tiny because clay shrinks. So I'd end up making it a lot bigger if I were to do it again. But the whole process is using local techniques. And it's with a mix of clays, especially mica within the clay. It's dug up on public lands like all over New Mexico. And it is water safe. And mica, like terracotta, is a porous surface, so it absorbs that water. And then as soon as the water hits the outside, it evaporates. And we really wanted to bring it back home and make it New Mexico specific. because this would promote local artists, especially indigenous artists, since a lot of these techniques are Pueblo specific. And that's really important these days to support our local artists. So this is definitely a path that we wanted to move forward with, in the future.
To continue observing the developments of our project, we're going to be making a website, and that is coming soon.
And then also we currently we have an Instagram page. So it's New Mexico Solar Pottery. And if you follow that page, you can see up-to-date progress of the pots that we're using and drilling holes into so that the water can eventually get cooled by the CPU fan that we're using. And we're also uploading pictures of our progress with the solar panel that we're making. So hopefully in the near future, sorry, there's a truck. In the near future, we'll be able to have a complete solar panel.
And lastly, we're having a YouTube that's coming soon as well. It'll be up as soon as today. And you'll be able to see this video as well as our promotional video. And so, yeah.